like to do.
Bub and Junior restore a car. First thing to do, hold your radiator from the garage door. Taking off the old rad support here. Got wiring harnesses and everything still attached. Oh, we got a ground over here that needs to be undid.
The garage support good.
Well, I ain't pulled the garage door down yet. We got wires running up underneath here too.
Is there?
Harness.
It's just the main connector to disconnect all
Just-
that. Is there one big...
Oh, well, all the way up in there.
Son of a...
Son of a beeswax, just cut those clips. I'll just replace those.
Yeah, that sucks.
These little things right there.
Bastards.
Yeah. Time-lapse camera going.
It's all intertwined too.
Yeah. I'll do the light globes. We're gonna need to get these grounds off. Woohoo! Spinning wrenches on the Oldsmobile. Oh yeah. No, not those.
Yeah.
Those just zip ties? Oh, I just put the head through there. Okay. Hell, I can redo that.
I don't think it's factory.
Well, this
Probably
thing's,
had the
this thing's been through a rebuild at least once. It's got what, a blue door and a gold door. And I think the trunk lid is dark green on the underside. The car was originally black, so.
Bumper lid lights.
Of course, we got the wires running through a hole here.
I don't know what's gonna be. I don't know if the little sneak through there. You got some grounds to disconnect, and
Yeah.
then your bumper lights have a plug on them. That's good. So I think there's a break when you turn it.
All right, we'll shut this off and spin some more wrenches. All right, the new one is in place. There's the bolts. It's pretty well centered in that hole. And we're centered over here for what you can tell. I mean, there's a nut on that one still. Focus.
Because I've seen frames so far out, the new one doesn't even fit.
Yeah.
So that's a good sign.
So, I mean, like Kevin was saying, your width is good. And I mean,
It's hard to say if it's square or not.
just looking at the, kind of hard to tell from this angle, but looking off of the cowl, yeah, maybe a little low.
It's hard to tell the bumper all that.
Yeah, it is hard, but so, well, that's tonight's project. Worked on getting that cleaned up and sprayed, and yeah. So anyway, see, worked on the olds again. Get this puppy in, then I can fire it up once more. My rad support, my old one, is out. Here's my new one. We're gonna throw it. We were gonna throw it in, but then I realized, oh yeah, I wanted to clean that up first. So, got a little over anxious here, but let me show you the frame damage close up here. Wondering if it hasn't been.
It's possible it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
It's hard to say exactly. It's definitely rusted through this
Oh,
whole
yeah.
section.
The frame may be good, just that crack on the backside here.
I don't know. You gotta take measurements and find out.
Yeah, I got the book, but
Definitely can we?
I mean, the bumper's still got to come off, but
That's crazy. There.
yeah. But I mean, that's a straight cut. That's not a tear.
Maybe they cut it there to straighten it back
Yeah,
out.
that could be.
Something.
Yeah. But definitely going to have to rebuild the front edge here. You can see the rot holes. Rust.
We can get that bolt. Actually, we can do it right now. Just drop the new one on and see if the holes line up.
Yeah, that's true. So, but we're Kevin's putting the bug in my ear too. Just throw the front clip back on this thing and drive it. I mean, shoot it with some primer, get the thing knocked down, but just get a seat in it, get the steering column in it, just drive it for a year this way. It's tempting, very, very tempting, just to get it out. We're gonna patent this idea right here. That's awesome. But so you want to try to pop that nut off?
Let's just slip the new one straight in and see.
Okay.
I think it's just gonna sit over it anyways.
Right.
I just want to see if they line up. If they're off, then that frame is definitely bent.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh, good day for the Oldsmobile. Got her tuned a little bit more. Runs. Haven't tried starting it again yet, but got that battery charged for a little bit. Maybe we'll try cranking her over later tonight. Got any rad support. Ground. Most of the rust has been cleaned off of her. Got a coat of that Rust-Oleum rust reformer, because there's a lot of surface rust on this thing. A couple of runs, but yeah, we'll clean her up. Took out the center section. I'm not touching that one until this one is all painted and back together. I've got one light bucket to clean up yet. I'm not quite sure what these are for. This is a good one off the new Rad Support. This one's a little tweaked. I tried straightening it, but I've got one left on my rusted out support, so we'll clean those brackets up. I got horn brackets to clean up and horns to clean, so yeah. Nasty, rusty, eaten up frame here. Sounds pretty solid for what's there, but not quite sure how we're going to tackle this. Might just be able to cut a patch and put one on top. Gonna need something for the side, because down here is pretty much gone, so we're going to have to cut out junk and weld in some good metal there. I don't know, the other top and bottom may still be good. But the bumper's gonna have to come off to do that, so. But she does run. Like I said, oh, it's battery charged. I gotta get something to eat. I'm hungry. What is it, 7 o'clock? So, I was gonna spend part of the day cleaning out the garage, but I've been playing with the parts instead. It's a couple hours worth of work cleaning all that. You know, it's not a perfect piece. You can see a lot of the pitting there. It's under the battery, but it's still solid. So, still a solid chunk of metal. We'll get her primed and then probably hit her with some gloss black. A little bit of rot going on there. But, like I said, at least she's still solid. Let things dry for a little bit. Get that one moved back in. I'll transfer over my lower valance piece there. This one's just rotten. I got 2 headlight buckets I can snag. A couple of horns and whatnot. Hang on to those, I guess. So, like I say, go inside, grab something to eat. She's a runner though. Hit a couple spots on firewall. You can start cleaning things up. Okay. Go inside, put this all together, and maybe this will be it for the night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.